That was a good moment. That does not salvage the movie for me.
No, Michael. No, I think Vulture as a whole does for me.
The other big good scene in that movie, for me at least, is the scene where he's like under the school or whatever, and he got to pick it back up with the mask. And
Yeah.
That whole scene is freaking sick. I'm like, that's very Spider-Man. Where he's sad and asking for help, and then he freaking walks up. And
Yeah,
does it
but,
himself.
like,
that's freaking awesome.
Then you
that's
had
so Spider-Man.
You had moments when in like Andrew Garfield's where he has the spider webs up in the sewer to like catch the lizard, and that moment
that
is
was awesome.
so much cooler.
I agree. That's an awesome moment. But I mean, that is great.
We're never gonna convince Will that a Spider-Man movie is anything less than
To
great.
Andrew Garfield, I'm just like, this is a great Spider-Man moment for Tom.
Yeah, his brain doesn't work how yours and mine does. RTK.
No, I'm not.
My brain doesn't work, general.
I'm just
but
like, man, this is so Spider-Man and cool. Put it up there. Put it on the trophy case with the rest of the freaking awesome Spider-Man.
I'd say fine.
Alright.
I said good at first. I've convinced myself it's great.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I love that movie.
I'll never be able to vibe with Holland's Spider-Man with how they do Mary Jane and Iron Man relation. It'll just never be for me, and it is what it is.
That's
I'm
fine.
not into the MCU
how
anymore.
you
anyway.
feel about Ned? How you like Ned?
Why is Ned a character?
He was more of a Morales
He's
character
asking the
in the
real
comics.
Because Genki was a thing for Miles, yeah.
Yeah.
And people liked Genki.
Yeah, I'm not a Ned kind of guy.
Thor Ragnarok.
I
Alright,
really like that one, I think.
listen, I'm going to say good, but I want to make it very clear that I think that movie was a lot better right when it came out, and the further and further I get away from it, the more I'm like, it actually wasn't that good. If you had, did it come out in was it 17, 16 that it came out?
17.
So 2017 it came out. If you had asked me in 2017, or like even if you had asked me up through Endgame releasing Thor Ragnarok for this, I would have said great. Now I'm only gonna say good because looking back on that movie and how Waititi like kind of threw away a lot of stuff from the previous Thor movies because they weren't the best movies in the MCU, especially Thor 2. But the way that he basically just threw everything out the window, and then also he decided that Jeff Goldblum himself needed to be a character in the movie. It was really funny in the moment, but looking back on it, I just don't like it as much. I'm still gonna say it's a good movie though, because it is a good movie. Hela is great. Who is Kate Blanchett, I think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kate Blanchett does great as Hela. The comedy is really good. Thor and Loki working together, it's hard to go wrong with. Just
Thor
great
and
stuff
Loki,
there.
and then Thor and the Hulk. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah.
They did do pretty good with Hulk too. I did enjoy the stuff with the Hulk as well. But at the end of the day, looking back at it, that just like, did you know that all 3 of Thor's closest friends from the previous films die in the first like 30 minutes of Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To which Thor never acknowledges or talks about throughout the entire film?
No, he has that whole problem in the Infinity War. That's where he gets sad about it.
He gets sad about like all of his people and Loki, but like his specific friends were like, by the end of Ragnarok, which is the start of Infinity War, he's just like, who?
Yeah, because like the dwarf, the chick, and the was he a katana wielding
Sif,
dude?
Frandrel is one of them, and I don't remember the other two.
Mustache man, big man, and lady.
Yeah.
Sif is lady.
Sif is lady.
I think Mustache Man is Frandrel, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Anyways, I'm not saying that those characters are great or anything, because I didn't care about those characters either. But
No.
Thor should have cared about those characters a lot.
He probably should have cared more. Yeah.
So there are
What
like
did
there are
I-
things looking back
What
on
did
it
I
that I'm
rate
just-
Dark World at?
Bad, I think.
You said. Oh no. He likes.
Oh, was he
Dark
the
World.
dissenter who said?
I'm pretty
Ah.
sure you
because
said
of Loki?
great for Dark World. I'm fairly certain.
I
Dark
He said
didn't
World.
say
great.
great.
I gotta see the
I
clip.
don't
to
think
see.
I
He
said
might have
great.
good. He might have said good.
You may have said
I
good.
probably
but
said
it
good.
was up. It was up there.
I think I felt like I said good to Dark World. Ragnarok was great.
Yeah, I think Ragnarok's great.
No, I disagree.
I
think
would also
it's,
agree.
fair.
Ragnarok was great.
I think it's great.
I think it is good,
I-
but I think that it is overhyped and had a lot of issues that are really overlooked because of.
I
some good
really
stuff.
wish like Hulk had got his own Planet Hulk, like other than the animated
Yes,
thing. I
Hulk has-
really
I watched
love
the
Planet
animated
Hulk.
Planet Hulk, and I like the animated Planet Hulk.
Yeah,
way
because
better.
he has Scar, his son, and he has that whole storyline where
That's not
Hulk.
what I'm talking about. I saw a different movie, but
Oh yeah, I mean
I didn't know that Hulk had a son.
yeah.
Hulk does have a son, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a different film that I watched.
I do wish Hulk had gotten his own movie, but I think Ragnarok's great. I like the shift to a more excitable and fun Thor over serious
Yeah,
old speed
Yeah.
Thor.
I agree with you. I just hate that it happens like suddenly in
Yeah.
the movie where it was least justified with what Hela is.
I feel that. Yeah.
Of all the movies
But-
for Thor to shift into that more like comedic, lovable thing, which I do like that Thor more. I agree with. Of all the movies for it to happen in, what's
That's
going
fair.
on around him in Ragnarok is the worst one for it.
I get that. But also I'm not the hugest of Hela fans.
Really, I really like Hela in
I
Ragnarok.
think she's
that the way-
fine. I was just
I mean
my
she's
favorite thing about Hela is when Thor gets his eye ripped out and then he becomes cool. But I don't like it for Hela. I like it because Thor is cool and powerful.
True. Did I see that one? Was I in the home during that one?
maybe my caretaker took me.
Was that the cinema day trip away?
They let you on the bus for that, Shrew?
It's all so blurry. I think it was oatmeal day, so I was really excited.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
I think I'm gonna have to put it at like fine because I don't really recall much about. I definitely did see it. I can't recall anything much standing out about it.
That's fair. One thing I just remembered is again, Thor Ragnarok is a very funny movie, and I'm going to point out a very
It is very
great
funny.
comedic. I'm going to point out a very great comedic moment in it, but I'm also going to point out that it has one of the classic comedy problems because it's not a comedy film, right? MCU movies aren't really comedy films, so they have this problem when they try to be more comedic. Of sometimes it just absolutely flops, and sometimes it does good. Great comedic moment. Let's do Get Help. I don't want to. We're not doing
Get
Get
Help.
Help. I
I
don't want
yeah.
to do Get Help.
would
Nah,
love
let's do.
that,
We're gonna
yeah.
do Get Help.
It's incredible.
Get Help
No,
is
my
such
brother
a
is in
good moment.
pain.
Get Help.
It's so good.
That fantastic, maybe the best part of the entirety of Ragnarok. To be honest,
That's
that's what I remember
that
the best.
or one of my favorite scenes is the "Are you God of Hammers?" No. I'm a big fan of that part.
Oh.
Hang
Pretty
on.
good. I do
Yeah,
remember that vaguely. Yeah.
I'm remembering
but
the film
then-
more and more.
Yeah, as we play it out for you in real
Yeah,
time.
like the conversation about when they were young and he turned into a snake.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
also incredible bit.
Ah,
Every time he turned into a snake and he
at the time, and it's just him like nodding along, smiling.
Good times. Good times.
It's amazing. And he knows I love snakes. Like it's freaking funny. It's
I
a
love
funny
snakes.
movie.
We were 8.
It is as good. However, it does have some misses. Like when Bruce jumps out of the plane and then he just
Yeah.
lands on the bridge as Bruce. To me, that kind of like took me out of the moment hardcore.
It's fair, but I also
did
thought
not
it was very
like that.
funny. That's the
I mean,
kind of
to
comedy
be honest,
I like.
he should be dead, but
Oh, I mean, obviously.
something
but,
something
like,
gamma
whatever.
radiation.
Yeah, he can't die. He canonically can't die.
Yeah,
Oh,
he tried to shoot himself in the mouth
also-
or whatever.
I'm not sure if it has been mentioned at all just yet because I was out of it for a bit there, but Korg is a top.
Oh, yeah,
tier.
Korg is
great.
very funny. I mean, Korg is Taiki Waititi, so.
Yeah, Korg's great.
We're gonna get more people. You run out of pamphlets.
Anyway, I think run out of pamphlet. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Ragnarok. I think it's a great movie.
I think it is a
I'm-
good movie.
I'm gonna upgrade
over
it to
time,
good.
I have,
I'm gonna
I
upgrade
have
it to
lost.
good.
That's fair. That's fair. I've lost some of what really made me love it when it came out. Looking back on it in hindsight, but I do still think it is a
understand
good
that,
movie.
but I don't feel it like you do.
All right, come back to me in 5 years. Let's have this conversation again.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I'll watch it again because it reminded me how great it is.
All right, what's after Ragnarok? Are we at Infinity War
Black
now?
Panther, the first
Oh, Black Panther was after Ragnarok?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was.
2018.
It was fine.
Black Panther was 2018? I really thought it was
Yeah.
16.
No. First Black Panther. I think it's good. I
Yeah,
think it's fine.
I mean, it's fine.
I would just say
Killmonger
good.
is just such a great villain. Like,
It's
Yeah,
Killmonger.
Killmonger.
so...
That movie put Killmonger on the map because he was irrelevant.
A
until that
nobody.
movie.
No one knew who
Yeah.
Killmonger was unless you were like a super comic fan.
Even if you were a super comic fan, you barely knew who Killmonger was. He had like 2
Hey,
comic
real quick, no one
appearances
wants the
before that.
Xerneas, right?
Xerneas? Nah, I've got one.
It's like the most common.
I didn't even know there was a Xerneas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's fun.
spawned a
Oh, so
minute
I'm not
ago.
even gonna bother killing it. It's level 12. It's not even worth it.
Oh
I'm
wow.
not even gonna get any experience out of it.
I
There's
didn't
a
even know I
talon
could
flame
spawn that
setting
low.
Jet's house on fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, hey. That's not me. I promise.
Black Panther, good movie. I will
I
say,
think it's good.
I will say, I was very disappointed because I went into that movie so sure that Bucky was going to actually be part of the final fight, and instead he was just a post-credit scene.
Yeah, that was kind
I
of
wish
disappointing.
that he had been part of the final fight. 'Cause that
I
would've
think
been cool.
there was a great opportunity for him to be part of the final fight there, but otherwise, it was definitely a good movie. I wouldn't call it great, but definitely a good
Nope.
movie.
I think it's good.
Ditto, I love how Ditto acts like he's Atlas with the weight of the world on his back when he has to talk about an MCU film.
I don't think he remembers Black Panther.
No, the problem is I'm again kind of stuck between tiers. Where I kind of
Pick
wish...
Four of
Or
them.
one.
I kind of wish that there was a little bad tier.
That's called fine.
It's fine. That's what fine is.
But like,
Well, you have to say you're fine, but
I
you're
look
just
at
not.
fine as like average. Like,
No, that's what good is. Good is average, great is great. Fine is eh. And that bad is bad.
it's fine then.
What is it about Black Panther that makes you want to put
It's
it
such a low fine, but like I'll give it a fine.
That's a perfectly reasonable rating.
I just
Lone Wolf, did you say yours?
it was good. Black Panther.
Fair. RTK?
fine. I just don't care much about Black Panther.
I'm not that big into Black Panther as a character either, to be honest.
I
but
mean,
still-
Killmonger was good in the movie. I didn't really care about whole everything T'Challa was doing.
Okay, I'm not gonna move my ranking down to fine. I'll still call it a good movie, despite this. But I will say, I just remembered there are two things that I do not like about Black Panther. So I'll say that it's like a low good for me because of it, instead of like good. But not only do they have the bit where I really wanted Bucky to show up in that final section, and they didn't, but the other thing that I really hated about it was that they killed Claw
They
to
did kill
like
Claw.
build up Killmonger. I thought that was that Andy Serkis who played that role?
Yes.
It was incredible. I would have loved to have gotten a full Black Panther movie focused on him as the villain. I would have loved
Yeah,
it.
I
And then
could
they-
have used more Claw.
yeah.
That's
On
fair.
one hand, I can't really be upset because Killmonger was great, but on the other hand, I'm like, I wish they would have used Killmonger a different time and used Claw for this one, because or just not killed Claw would have been the other choice. Because I just like
just have
really
him run away.
they could have had Killmonger get in by recovering the stuff or something. I know it wouldn't have mattered as much for that one dude who does anyone even remember or care about, the dude who was friends with
Nope.
T'Challa, whatever. It was
Nope.
the reason why bringing Claw's body was to get that guy to turn against T'Challa, but I just wish they had done it some other way instead, because
M'Baku.
man, Claw, played by Andy Serkis, could have gone so hard if they had given him his own.
Yeah. No, make him more like Claw in the comics would have been freaking sick.
So those are my two big complaints. Definitely keeping it at fine, or not
Good.
fine, at good for me, but it's not as good as some of the other goods.
I don't know. My biggest thing was just like when I had heard so many good things about it from like everyone who's seen it before me. They're like, "Oh, it's the best Marvel movie so far,"
It's
and
definitely overhyped by some people.
yeah, and I was
It
just
was
like,
overhyped for one very big reason, and I think it, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I would agree. Good work by
but I think
Chadwick
it's good.
Boseman, though.
yeah.
R.I.P.
Oh, Chadwick Boseman's freaking incredible.
Yeah, he did great. Did anyone, Shroom, did you say yours?
No, I never saw it.
Oh, you never saw it? Oh, fair
fair
enough.
No.
Abstain. Abstain.
We have our first abstain. Unless you
I
don't
guess
want
we're
to
just-
abstain, do you want to rate it anyway?
Yeah, let me just rate
Just
it
take a
anyway.
guess.
Yeah.
I-
Just have a wild guess. What did you think it might have been? No, I don't know.
I'll give it an E for everyone.
It's in the game, man.
Sports. What's after Black Panther?
After Black Panther is Infinity War.
Was it? It was really Panther into
Yes, it was
Infinity
right
War?
before Infinity War. Yes.
That's crazy.
Good
feels
movie.
weird.
Great. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Very
Infinity War's,
great.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinity War is one of my favorites. I think it's great.
Top
Did you
5.
say great Shroom? Did I hear that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, yeah. Lone Wolf.
Great, obviously.
All right, Ditto. Are you gonna samesies everyone, or are you gonna
It
be
ha-
the dissident?
It has to be
special-
great. It
Oh,
has
there
to
we
be
go.
great.
So good. Yeah.
Even I'm a special little snowflake Ditto has to go with the crowd on this one.
Infinity War might be the best MCU movie.
It might be the best MCU movie. It's
I could
definitely
agree.
one of them.
It's got to be up there.
It's up there for sure. It might be the best.
Much like
The
Guardians
only
of the
thing
Galaxy, it's an
that
easy
I will-
top 5.
The only thing I'll hold against Infinity War is that it caused every movie following to try to be Infinity War.
I mean, the MCU did that with like everything.
The MCU has done that with every movie it's ever made.
Sony tried to do that with the Monster Verse with the stupid mummy and
Yeah, that was also terrible.
yeah.
Incredible. Did we hear it from everyone there? Lone Wolf, did you say
I
anything?
mean, I'm pretty sure that was unanimous.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Everyone. All right, no further questions. We have
Um,
Ant-Man and the Wasp before Endgame, right?
Yes, it is Ant-Man and the Wasp next. There's actually 2 more movies before Endgame.
Oh, Marvel, right? Marvel.
Captain Marvel also.
Yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm gonna say good. I'm gonna say low good though. But
I would
I
agree.
like it.
Yeah.
It's got its problems, but it still has a lot of the charm
alright.
of what made the first Ant-Man good, even though I like the first Ant-Man more. And I just really like, I love Paul Rudd, I loved Ant-Man, and I
Huh.
liked, what's her name, Evangeline Lilly, I think? I liked her,
Probably.
oh wait, no, that's like her actual, is that her actual? No, because her last name would be Pym. I think the actress is Evangeline Lilly.
That's
I like
Ghost,
her in the
right?
film a good bit. No, that's not Ghost, that's Wasp.
no.
Hello?
No, which one? Who's Ghost?
I don't know who
Ghost?
the actress is.
What is her name? I cannot for the life of me.
Yo, I just caught a Rowlet. Heck yeah.
Good job.
Congratulations.
He just spawned
Yeah,
next
I
to
don't
my
know the
base.
name of the actress who played Ghost.
I can't remember it, but she also does good.
Yeah, she does good.
I like her.
Michael, it's Michael Douglas is
Michael
Pym,
Douglas.
right? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Michael Douglas, and then what's the name of the lady who plays his wife?
She's very famous.
She was a famous
Um,
actress. I can't remember who it was.
I cannot for the life of me remember her name.
I don't know actors' names.
I know some. I don't remember what her name is, but they also did good. A lot of really good actors in there. The movie suffers a bit from like a bit of trying to do
Walton
too much syndrome, which is what brings it down for me a little bit. But I still thought it was a very good movie.
I didn't know
I enjoyed
Walton Goggins was in this movie. Who's he? Evangeline Lilly is her name, by the way.
That's Wasp, yeah. But who's the
Yeah, that's Wasp.
yeah, who's the wife?
I'm getting to that.
She only shows
the
up at the very end.
Ghost is Hannah John Kamen, is her name.
That's Ghost. Okay, who's the wife?
Yeah, that's Ghost. Let's see.
It's a really. I know she's
Michelle
a really famous
Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is
That's
like
her
a
name.
super
Yeah.
super famous.
Super famous.
Yeah, very famous. Yeah, she did good too. She wasn't in that
She
one
did great,
very much.
yeah.
But...
She was
Also,
not in
Ant-Man
that
and the
one.
Wasp has one of the best end credits in the entire MCU. I'll say
It
it.
does. It is a very good end credit scene. Yeah.
That end credit was fantastic.
Fair. Yeah.
What did everyone say? I said good. You said good. Will
I'll say good. Yeah.
RTK
Yeah, good.
good. True. Did you see this one?
No, I think I'd fallen off on Marvel at this point.
I would
Did
say.
you see
low
Endgame?
good.
Yes, I did see that one.
Okay, so you
Everyone saw
managed to hang
Endgame.
on just enough for that.
Yeah.
Everyone saw Endgame. Pretty like.
I don't know, man. I don't
didn't
know.
see Endgame.
I'm gonna.
That was right before COVID, man. Everyone was seeing an Endgame then.
Lone Wolf.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, man.
Ditto.
For
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
One of the Wasp, it was bad. I didn't care
Yeah.
for it.
Bad.
It's got Lewis in it.
I will say my good borders on. I don't think it's like amazing.
I'm gonna give it low good. I don't think there's
I
any
would say low
danger of
good.
me. There's no danger of me putting it into fine, but it is like it's like a lower end good in the MCU.
I say low end. Yeah, low good.
All right. So other than Ditto, did Ditto straight up say bad?
He said bad. Yeah.
I did
All right, so
straight
other
up
than
say
him, I
bad.
think we're all on like good, like low good, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my legs.
So then it's just Endgame, right?
Oh
Oh no, Marvel. I keep forgetting. Marvel.
Bad.
Movie I will
Bad.
say is bad.
Very
I don't
bad.
like that movie.
I
Possibly
I'm
the
gonna say
worst one
bad.
I've ever seen in my life.
If you put a, okay, I don't know about that. That's a little much. If
Along
you
with
put a gun
Thor:
to my
Dark
head-
World.
If you put a gun to my head and told me I had to argue for it being fine, I could probably think of some redeeming qualities, but it is mostly bad.
It
I
is
would have to say bad.
bad.
Do you guys want to know how Nick Fury got his super awesome scar?
Nope.
He was a kitty cat.
It sure was.
But don't worry, it was like a really dangerous, deadly space
evil
kitty cat. But it was a kitty cat.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yo, meow mix.
Meow, meow, meow.
None of that.
Yeah,
fan-
yeah.
not a
Age,
fan.
age check. Who knows what I was doing there?
I used to eat that.
Absolutely no.
Age, and American check, because I don't think they had that ad in Britain.
Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't ring any bells.
Yeah, it's not ringing any bells to me.
They don't have
Yeah,
any of the
it's
good stuff.
it's very famous, constantly played cat food commercial where it was showing cats and like them eating cat food and all, but the whole time it was just someone going meow 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 meow, and it was insanely catchy.
Cool, I hate that.
Oh, but if you were,
Awesome.
bro, you gotta understand though, that was the commercial that stopped you from changing the
You
channel on your cartoons.
that or creditreport.com, man, those were the best commercials.
Jason
I don't even
Whitworth,
remember what
877
commercial-
Cash Now, freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
You guys remember the get connected for free?
For free. with
Education. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh man, we really did like grow up in the best time for television.
It got bad quick.
Yeah, it sure did.
It did, dude. You're so right for that. So did
we
anyone
always
not
say
say
all
bad
bad?
for Captain
Yeah,
Marvel? True, you
anyone
didn't see it,
rooting
guys?
for Captain Marvel?
No, I didn't see Marvel.
That's
so, yeah.
fair.
It was not a good movie.
No.
I think I'm the only fine for it. I thought it was fine.
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, I'm not upset enough with it to fight fine. I just don't
I'm
think
not
it was.
upset at it as he loads
Yeah.
the pistol slowly.
I'm not mad. I just want to talk to him.
I just want to.
Yeah.
I just want to talk to him, Meg. I just want to talk. You
Like
know what we
this
should
one,
do? We
so-
should rank our favorites. Our favorite Family Guy clips at some point.
Oh
Oh,
my
dude.
goodness.
When Peter Griffin sings "I Am the Very Model,"
Oh, dude, I love that one.
Oh, dude.
and the
Anyways.
egg on top.
Like a
then
real
Endgame.
Amtrak train, this is wildly out of control. That's factually correct. You can look it up. Here's a list of accidents.
I am Retep, and I am
I am retail.
I am evil.
Quagmire, what kind of a pie is this? Peter!
It's making me watch.
Oh, man. So it's just in-game then. Is anyone not
In-game.
going to say great?
I would say great.
I would say great.
I'm going to say great.
It's.
Here we go. I'm not sure if I like it or Infinity War more, but I don't think there's anything
is
wrong with
probably, of the things that I have said were great, it is by far the lowest grade.
I'll allow it.
I mean, that's only fighting one thing, so.
Yeah, how many greats have you
Exactly.
said other than Infinity? What, is it
Not
just
many,
Infinity
probably.
War? I think it's
No,
Infinity
he said,
War.
I
There
think
was
he
one
said
that...
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I was about to say, he said great on
Doctor
something that the rest of us
Strange,
didn't. It was strange,
Yeah.
yeah. So third best movie in your eyes, and you were really awkward about saying it.
Well, because I figure you guys are gonna try to roast me for saying
No,
that
it's-
it's.
No, I mean, if you put
No, it's
if you
great.
put Endgame in the top 5, then you're already like where I think you should be, to be honest. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if I
great
like
movie.
it or Infinity War more. I would have to really sit down and like watch them back to back and think about it.
There's just
I
so
think
many good
Infinity War
moments
is
in
only
Endgame.
because
I think Infinity War was better.
in
Yeah,
games.
standalone movies, like Infinity War is better, but when you think of like the culmination of it all, like Endgame is just a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is the thing is that whatchamacallit, in game, like, I mean, the MCU movies, other than like the first Iron Man, I guess, are made to be like cumulative to a certain extent. But of all of them, Endgame is the one where it's like you simply cannot look at it as a standalone movie. It's not possible.
No, you couldn't.
At the
Well-
absolute bare minimum, you have to look at it as a pair with Infinity War. At the minimum. But really, you need to like take in even more context than that to be fair to it, I think.
I think so, yeah. That's fair.
I think my biggest gripe with it is just that because there was so much that they had to get into the movie, that it just felt too cluttered to me.
Honestly, I think that they did really well with the amount they had to do, and it didn't really feel cluttered to me at any point. To be honest.
I don't think in
If anything
particularly cluttered.
If anything feels cluttered, it's the final. I'll tell you what feels
The
most
only
cluttered
thing-
is that they felt that Captain Marvel had to show up. At the
Yo, for real, like they
I
just
don't like
threw this
that.
whole
Yeah, that was forced.
freaking like
I don't like
female team just thrown in there for no
I don't
reason.
mind the. I think that Captain Marvel showing up was contrived and like, haha, she's like important now. I don't mind the bit where it's all of the women standing together because that's just a
No,
nice
no,
shot.
that would have been
Just like,
fine as
all
long
of
as
the women standing together to me is like the same as if they had like all 6 of the original Avengers like standing
Correct.
side by side. It's just kind of like a nice ensemble shot.
But like Captain Marvel leading that should not have been like it.
Oh,
that doesn't
no,
have
no.
anything to do with the women
The ladies
like
is
together
good.
shot. That has to do with Captain Marvel as a whole.
Yeah, I'm fine with the lady
Captain
thing.
Marvel's
It's
is
just Captain Marvel.
Yeah, so again, it's just Captain Marvel is the only complaint. They
I don't like
didn't know
her.
what they were doing with Captain Marvel.
No, she felt.
No, they knew exactly what they were doing with Captain. It just wasn't good.
Yeah. Not a fan of that one.
Captain Marvel as a whole was just not good to add in. The beginning of the end for the MCU, really, quality-wise.
I would
Like, they had always had some
concur.
stinkers like Thor 2 and apparently the Incredible Hulk in there, but it was like Captain
Oh, the
Marvel
Incredible Hulk
happened
was
right
miserable.
before Captain Marvel happened right before Endgame, then Endgame was a great ending, and then they kept making movies and it just continued to fall apart. But yeah, Endgame, great. All right, so I think we got through them all, and I wasn't keeping super close track, but I'm pretty sure no
They
one
tended
other than
positive.
other than maybe Ditto, I do not think anyone here named. But there were how many movies was it up to Endgame? 22.
21, not counting
It was
Incredible Hulk.
21, not counting the Incredible Hulk. So not counting the Incredible Hulk, 21. I don't think anyone said more than 5 bad movies out of 21 films, and to me,
I don't
that's an
think I
incredible hit
said-
rate.
I think I said bad once.
I think I said bad maybe 3 times. What? Captain Marvel, Thor: Dark
I said
World.
Captain Marvel. I didn't even
Oh,
say
and
Thor: Dark World.
both
was bad,
Iron
I
Man
don't think.
sequels. So I said 4, I think.
I think I said 1.
You didn't
I
say
said
Thor: Dark
many.
World was bad?
No, I think I said it was fine because I really like the Loki stuff.
That's fair. You said both Iron Man sequels